What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about every LEGO creator set retiring at the end of 2022. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Now let's get into the video. The first set that we're going to be talking about today is the sports car for $9.99 USD. It is set number 31100, includes 134 pieces. I think this is a pretty good set for $10. Of course, it's a 3-in-1 model, which looks pretty cool. And overall, for sports car, I just think it looks well. This isn't my favorite set within the Creator 3-in-1, but I think everyone has their own opinions, and overall I think it looks okay. Next set that we have is the Caravan Family Holiday for $69.99 USD. It is set number 31108, includes 766 pieces. I think this is a very fun set. I really like the minivan style car, and then the actual camper, I think that looks pretty cool. And then for the other 3-in-1 models, we have a lighthouse, which looks very neat, and then we have a bigger size camper, which is also cool. Here's the original model. Again, looks good. I like all the detail they could put into it and all like the little adventures, quote unquote, they put into it. I'm a big fan of the lighthouse. I think that's really cool. I would love to see a bigger scale version lighthouse in the future, but overall a very fun set. Next set that we have is the Wild Lion for $14.99 USD. It is set number 31112 and includes 224 pieces. Honestly, I think this is kind of violent for a Creator 3-in-1 set, just because of the rib. It's 7+. It's kind of a little violent, to include a rib in this set. But overall, I think the lion looks okay. I'm not really a fan of the ostrich or the hog, but I really like the lion. And overall, I think it's a pretty good set. Next set that we have is the Race Car Transporter for $19.99 USD. It is set number 31113, includes 328 pieces. I think this is pretty good for $20. I really like the race cars, especially the blue and the red one. I just think they look super cool, and especially with the colors they chose. I like the other models. They include the crane, and then we have the boat, which is pretty cool. Overall, it's a nice model to have. You can use it in your Lego city, or if you have a big size Lego city, that'd be pretty cool to include in there. And overall, I just think it's a pretty good set. Next up that we have is the Super Bike for $19.99 USD. This set number 31114. It includes 236 pieces. I like this set. When you move the handlebars, the wheel turns, which is pretty fun, and the colors look really decent. The other one we have is just a motorcycle and then a hover bike. I'm not a fan of the other models, but I just think the Super Bike itself looks pretty cool, and I really like the design that they went with. Next up that we have is the Space Mining Mech for $24.99 USD. It's set number 31115, includes 327 pieces. This is pretty cool. I'm not really a big fan of space in these creator sets, but overall it looks pretty cool. Let's see our other models. We have this little spaceship looking thing, and then we have this, I'm assuming a robot, I guess, or a mech. It looks okay. I'm not a big fan of this set, but for $25, I guess you really can't beat it, Next up that we have is the Safari Wildlife Treehouse for $29.99 USD. It is set number 31116, includes 397 pieces. I like this. I like the giraffe. I like the flamingo, and overall the treehouse itself looks pretty decent. I like the white couch it includes. The other 3-in-1 models, it's like a tree and then an airplane, which I don't really like, and then we have the boat, and it's okay. But I personally like the treehouse. It really fits the safari theme of the set, and overall it looks pretty cool. Next up that we have is the Space Shuttle Adventure for $39.99 USD. It is set number 31117 and includes 486 pieces. I like this set. If you can't afford the bigger size space shuttle, I think this is a nice miniaturized version you can get. It does open up, which is cool, so you can put the satellite in there, which is fun, and of course you get one minifigure. And then of course you can build a rocket or a lunar lander, which is also pretty cool. I would go with any of these. I think they all look really cool, and overall I think LEGO did a great job with this. Next up that we have is the Ferris wheel for $79.99 USD. It is set number 31119, includes 1,002 pieces. I love this set. I think this is the best Creator 3-in-1 set, just because it's a Ferris wheel. If you couldn't afford I think it was like the $400 one a couple years ago, this is the set for you. I'm personally going to pick this up before it retires because it just looks super cool, and I really like it. I've always wanted a Lego Ferris wheel, so I'm definitely going to add it to my collection. The other ones you can build is just another type of ride, 2 types of rides, which are pretty cool, but the Ferris wheel definitely sticks out the most, and overall I just think it's a pretty good price for $80. Next set that we have is the Crocodile for $29.99 USD. It is set number 31121, includes 454 pieces. Again, Lego going a little violent with the fish skeleton, but overall it looks decent. I like the details they put into it, especially with all the scales. And overall, it's pretty good pricing for $30. I mean, you can't really beat it. Really like what they did with the pink tongue. It looks good, and especially with all of his teeth. Looks cool. You can build it into a frog or a serpent, but I definitely like the Crocodile. I like it. Looks cool and can't really beat it for $30. Last set that we're going to be talking about today is kind of sad. Is the fish tank for $29.99 USD. The set number 31122 includes 352 pieces. Again, this is one of my favorites as well, including the Ferris wheel. I think it looks super cool for $30. I really like how it includes all the fish. Really reminds me of Finding Nemo. Of course, we got Nemo right here, and then we got Dory over there, and I think we got Gil. You know, just it's fun. I like it. I think Lego did a good job with it. It looks cool on display. The other pieces we have is, let's see what we have here. We have this little chest. I don't really like that. And the next one we have is this artboard, which I'm not really a fan of. But overall, I think the fish tank looks super cool, and you really can't beat it for $30. So let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and go follow my TikTok. I'll put a link to that in the description below and also in the pinned comment. And thanks for tuning into the video today, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.